This mindset is slowly ruining your life. I know that's deep, I know that's heavy, but let me explain. But I can best explain with a proverb. And that proverb is that the sheep lives its entire life in fear of the wolves on the outside, when in reality it's the shepherd that kills them. Now how does that apply to us? So I'll paint you a picture here. You are the sheep. You are in this nice pen, you're fenced in, you're protected, you're safe. The shepherd is looking after you. The shepherd guards you. The shepherd protects you especially from the wolves on the outside. The wolves on the outside want you. They want to eat you. They want to take your life away. So you live in constant fear of them, knowing what would happen if A, the wolves get inside, or B, if you ventured outside where the wolves are. But just like in real life, the shepherd is the one who eventually kills the sheep. So if you're asking me, what does it have to do with the mindsets ruining your life? The shepherd watching over you is really complacency, comfort, and regret. And the wolves on the outside are failure. And that's how our mind works right there. We think that in this pen, we are protected. But in reality, that pen is just your comfort zone. You think the shepherd's watching after you. The shepherd's really just waiting for this long death here. The shepherd is regret. Because you're going to sit in this pen your entire life and never risk venturing out because you're afraid of the wolves, aka failure. And the shepherd's going to let you grow and let you get older. And eventually when you do pass away, or the shepherd does decide to take you, you're going to live with that regret forever. You're never going to know what that outside world was like. You're never going to know what happened out there. And that's how our mind works out there. Our mind works where we think we're safe, we think we're okay, because we're in a comfort zone, we're in a safe place, we're in this, and we don't want to risk venturing out there. Because the world's beating in your head forever that the safe route's the option. Don't risk it, don't go out there. Be safe, play it safe, play it cool. But just like in the scenario here, you die either way. You either risk the wolves killing you and you dying a failure, or you risk living that life in the comfort zone and having the shepherd regret eventually kill you. And for me personally, failure will always be greater than regret. Because failure, I can admit I failed. That sucks. Regret would have me laying in my bed at night just thinking, what if? Why didn't I do this? And those imaginary scenarios kill me. That's what hurts me more than failure. The proverb is perfect, because the proverb connects it all together. You think you're safe, you think you're doing the right thing, you think you're being protected, but really this regret and this complacency and this comfort is just giving you this long, slower, more painful death. Because you got to think too, for that sheep, the sheep that ventures outside, if you venture outside to this risky area, to the outside, to the real world, what if the wolves never even existed? What if the wolves were all just a lie? Or B, what if you were able to just escape the wolves? What if you go try it and you go do it and you just don't fail? What if you succeed? What if you live to fight another day? Because sitting in that pen all day is never going to get you to grow. It's never going to get you to live this life that is a journey that's going to make you truly feel fulfilled and connected to where you want to get to. I'm sure, yeah, the pen can be nice. It can be nice to live in this life of, oh, this is cool, this is fine. The question is, what do you want though? Is that okay for you? Is that enough to fulfill you? And I swear to God, I'm not judging. I'm just telling you guys genuinely here, because I feel like some people, that security is great. The security is great, the comfort's great. That's how they want to live. And I get that. But for others, they want to chase these dreams. But society kind of tells us that we're all the same. We need to all be treated the same way. So I want you to remember here, are you the sheep that wants to go out there and risk getting killed by the wolves? Or are you the sheep that wants to sit there in that comfort pen and just kind of sit there and live your life, where eventually the shepherd of regret's going to get there and kill you anyway? Which one do you want to choose? Which one would leave you up at night? That's the question here. Would you failing leave you up at night, or would you not risking it, not going after it? And when you look back at your life towards the end of days eventually, and you think back to myself and think, wow, I should have done this, which one will affect you more? Because for me, it's the regret. I know regret will just eat me alive, because why didn't I do it? Why didn't I try? And that's why I realized I can't be afraid of failure. Because failures lead me in this comfort pen, this complacency pen, where I never progress, and I never develop, and I never try, and I never get fulfilled. Because fulfillment for me is trying, is risking, because I want bigger, different things. I want to think outside the box, and I want to go out the pen. So them wolves, hey, come get me. If I fail, I fail. If they eat me, they eat me. But best believe I'm not letting that shepherd kill me. And I don't think you should let the shepherd kill you either. Don't let life, don't let society, don't let the world tell you that you're safe, being complacent, and in comfort. Because if you want more, chase more. Don't listen to the doubts. I'm telling you. You have one life, one chance. Go after it. Because what if the wolves what if they don't even exist? And what if they don't get you? What if you do succeed? And imagine that's like the life that you could have had the whole time while you sit in this pen just rotting away, basically. And that's the message. I'm telling you, that mindset's killing you. It's killing you. When you choose complacency and comfort over effort, over risk, and over the chance of failure. Everything that's great is behind the risk of failure and behind the dare to be great.